Insecurity can subtly creep into a marriage or relationship, undermining its foundation over time. Whether it's one or both spouses dealing with insecurity, the effects can strain communication, trust, and emotional intimacy. Recognizing these signs early can help couples address the underlying issues and restore balance in their relationship. Here are some key signs of insecurity. 1. Constant need for reassurance. One of the most common signs of insecurity is the constant need for validation from a spouse. Whether it's about appearance, love, or commitment, an insecure partner may frequently seek reassurance to calm their internal doubts. This could look like asking questions such as, "Do you still love me? Are you attracted to me? Would you ever leave me?" While occasional reassurance is normal, when it becomes a pattern, it indicates deeper insecurities. 2. Jealousy and overprotection. Excessive jealousy is often a sign of insecurity. An insecure spouse may become overly concerned about their partner's interactions with others, especially with people of the opposite sex. They may demand excessive details about their partner's whereabouts or relationships, sometimes to the point of monitoring phone calls, messages, or social media interactions. 3. Fear of abandonment. Spouses dealing with insecurity often harbor an intense fear of being abandoned or left alone. This fear may manifest as clinging behavior or being overly dependent on the partner for emotional support. The insecure spouse may assume that their partner is constantly on the verge of leaving him, even if no real signs suggest that. 4. Avoidance of conflict. Insecure spouses often fear conflict, believing that arguments or disagreements might lead to separation. They may go out of their way to avoid tough conversations or suppress their true feelings, which can lead to a build-up of resentment or unresolved issues. 5. Overanalyzing behavior. Insecure partners may constantly overanalyze their spouse's words or actions, looking for hidden meanings or signs of dissatisfaction. This can lead to unwarranted accusations or misinterpretations of simple gestures, further escalating insecurity. 6. Low self-esteem and negative self-image. Spouses who struggle with insecurity often battle low self-esteem. They may feel inadequate in the relationship, doubting their value or worth to their partner. This internal struggle may be expressed outwardly through negative self-talk, reluctance to accept compliments, or withdrawal from intimacy. 7. Possessiveness and controlling behavior. Insecurity often leads to possessiveness. In an attempt to safeguard the relationship, an insecure spouse may exert control over their partner's choices, including how they dress, who they socialize with, and even their career decisions. This controlling behavior can create resentment and harm the relationship's dynamic. If you are enjoying our content so far, we would greatly appreciate it if you liked this video and subscribe to our channel. And be sure to hit the notification icon to be updated whenever any of our videos are uploaded. Solutions to overcome insecurity in marriage. Addressing insecurity requires a combination of self-reflection, open communication, and proactive efforts from both spouses. Here are some solutions to help rectify the issue. 1. Open and honest communication. Healthy communication is the foundation of a strong marriage. Both partners must feel safe enough to express their fears and vulnerabilities. Couples should have open discussions about their insecurities without judgment or ridicule. This creates an environment of empathy and understanding. Practical steps are: schedule regular check-ins to discuss emotional well-being. Use "I" statements to express feelings instead of accusing the other partner. Listen actively to each other's concerns. 2. Building self-esteem. Each partner should work on building their own self-esteem. Low self-worth is often the root of insecurity, so fostering self-confidence will improve the relationship. Encouraging individual growth while remaining supportive is key. Practical steps are: practice positive affirmations to combat negative self-talk. Set personal goals and celebrate small victories. Engage in activities that enhance self-confidence and individual passions. 3. Reinforce trust. Trust-building exercises can help to reduce insecurity in marriage. Trust isn't built overnight, but through consistent, positive behavior and affirmations, partners can cultivate a trusting relationship. Practical steps are: be transparent about daily activities to avoid misunderstandings. Keep promises and be reliable to show commitment. Avoid behaviors that may trigger jealousy, such as secrecy. 4. Therapy and counseling. Sometimes, the issues surrounding insecurity are too deeply rooted to resolve alone. Marriage counseling or individual therapy can provide a neutral space for spouses to explore their insecurities and find healing. Practical steps are: seek professional help when insecurity becomes overwhelming. Consider couples therapy to gain tools for effective communication. Work with a therapist to address underlying personal issues contributing to insecurity. 5. Focus on emotional intimacy. Insecurity often arises from a lack of emotional closeness. Couples should focus on reconnecting emotionally to feel more secure in the relationship. Practical steps are: spend quality time together and engage in activities that strengthen your bond. Share thoughts, dreams, and fears to deepen your emotional connection. Show affection regularly through physical touch, words of affirmation, and small gestures of love. 6. Create boundaries. Clear boundaries can help alleviate insecurities, particularly in situations where jealousy is involved. Both partners should agree on what is acceptable behavior and what makes them uncomfortable. Practical steps are: have a mutual agreement about boundaries with friends and the opposite sex. Respect each other's needs for space and individuality. Address any actions that may compromise trust in a respectful manner. 7. Be patient and understanding. Insecurity doesn't disappear overnight. Both spouses must commit to being patient and understanding with each other. It's important to approach the issue as a team rather than as adversaries. Practical steps are: avoid blaming your partner for their insecurity. Encourage growth and reassure your spouse through words and actions. Be consistent in demonstrating love and support. In conclusion, insecurity within a marriage or relationship can be challenging, but it is not insurmountable. By recognizing the signs early and taking steps to address them, couples can rebuild trust, communication, and emotional closeness. Through honesty, self-improvement, and mutual support, spouses can overcome insecurities and create a more secure, loving, and fulfilling partnership. We really appreciate you sharing your time watching Motivate My Marriage. Please be sure to like, subscribe and share.